always knew I would be making this type of video, but not under this circumstances, man. Like, I just lost my job. I turned 32 this weekend, and yeah, we here, man. I knew at some point I would have left the 9 to 5 shit, but you know, when we make it type shit, we're still in the building process right now. So yeah, man, we gotta have to figure some shit out. What's coming next, I have no idea. What I'm gonna do next, I have no idea. But wherever I end up, man, I'ma fight. I'ma fight. You're gonna have to just stick with me, listen to this video, man, and just watch till the end. We're gonna break down everything that happened or how I got to this point. So
never girl named Kayla, pretty and nice. Breasts well stiff like the ticky pan night.
Turning 32 this weekend, this Saturday, and in my building phase and no job. Just lost my job. How did we get here? Well, let's talk about it, man. See, 6 months ago I was in New Jersey, right? I'm not going to try to go too details. I'm also not going to mention the company I was working for. You know, it is what it is. But I'm not going to try to go too deep in detail. 6 months ago, man, got the opportunity to move down here through the company, right? Offered me all these things. That's the thing with these jobs, man. You got to really do your due diligence, man. The only thing I'm mad about is I didn't do enough research. I don't regret coming here. I don't regret any decisions I made. Everything happens for a reason. The only thing I should have did was just really do my research and see what I'm really getting into. Got an offer to come down here, man. You know, management been doing that for the past 5-6 years. I was sold a dream to come down here and make changes. Prior to me coming down here, and I was told I was going to have a store by myself, you know, allowed to do these things, hire, do all these things. Within a month of being down here, I realized it was not that, you know, it was not the case. The prior management that was in the store before me, still in the store till this day. You know, so you know when you have a manager that was a manager and they stepped down, that's the type of situation. And you know if they step down and they're still in that environment, it could never be a good environment, right? So me coming in, I was blindsided by that. Boom. Like I said, I don't want to go into too much details, man. But there was a lot of false promises, man. They promised me a bonus, a relocation bonus. They promised me when we hit these numbers, you're gonna get this $5,000 and this and that. Hit the numbers, nothing. 6 months in, I'm building. I brought that store from say 18, 19,000 a week to now making 25, 30,000 a week. I don't know how much percentage growth that is. Probably 8, 9, 10%. Nothing, bro. I try to talk with the upper heads, the higher heads, my boss. Nothing, bro. All I'm getting is just, let's hit these goals. I hit the goals, let's hit these other goals. And I realized, man, I should have did my research. Everybody before me, they had so many managers before me that kept rotating in and out. And every manager they had before me is out of state. They don't hire nobody in their own state. They don't promote nobody within their own company. And I found all that out, you know, while working for them. And I wish I could have did my research behind the scenes, but no promotion from within, no growth from within. So as soon as they get rid of one manager, they just call out of state, find another manager from out of state, because they know. It's like a scheme. They know you're not going to just get up and leave where you just move your life, where you just reset your life. These jobs are playing with us out here, man. They're playing with us. I'm not trying to make this a venting video or nothing like that. I'm just posting this video so y'all see, man. I'm just giving y'all the real life, man. And maybe somebody else in my position, but, you know, they probably deal with a bad environment, a toxic job, a toxic boss. Because nobody quit their job. People quit their bosses. So we have a boss that's just making your mental space just negative. Whatever it is, man, you got to leave with your pride. Leave with your pride and figure it out. Leave with your pride and just, you know what I mean? Keep your mind sane, bro. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about yourself. Don't let nobody talk you down on yourself. Don't let nobody put you in an environment to doubt yourself. If that's what you're in, you got to leave. I don't care whatever you got to go through. I don't care how bad it got to get. Because this shit going to get bad for me. I don't know. Hopefully it don't. But if it's willing to get back for me, I'm willing to fight. I'm willing to keep going. I'm willing wherever it takes me, man. Wherever this journey takes me, I'm going to keep fighting. And that's why I'm posting this video. So anybody out there that's going through the same situation I'm on, whether you're on unemployment, whether you're on whatever it is, you just don't know what's next. Use me as an example, man. I don't know what's next. But I'm still here smiling. I look at this shit as a winning streak. I've been on my winning streaks lately. I'm counting my small wins. They didn't appreciate me, that's a win. They didn't see value in me, that's a win. Now I could find another job that finds value in me. Now I could find another job that appreciates me. Now I could find another job that, you know, Or I could work on my business. I could work on the YouTube stuff. I could have more time for myself. I have more time to think. These jobs don't care about us, man. And I hope this video finds anybody that's in need to hear this, you know.